Hello, thank you for watching this training video. Today, we're going to look at how you can target a specific audience to make the most of your digital campaign. In today's digital world, getting the most out of your advertising budget means being in front of the right eyeballs. Invest in an audience. Aim your message at the people you want to see it. Using affinity groups, you can quickly reach a broad audience based on general interests. You can also zone in on specific behaviors and traits of people within these groups. First, we will begin by visiting GCS. Type gcs.thech.ca into the address bar and press enter. If you use this site regularly, you can add it as a bookmark to make future access more convenient. Once you land on the home page, go to the top right section of the page and go to the menu titled Help, then to Docs and Info. Here, you can click Digital Targeting Sell Sheet. You also have access to this document in Salesforce. Go to the second page and you'll see the various audiences or affinity groups you can target. When you complete the booking request form in the targeting section, you can select one or more of these affinity groups to use in your campaign. Now, let's look at how to zone in on more specific behaviors and segments of people. In the Help section, Docs and Info tab in GCS, click on the Lotame Audience Cheat Sheet. When this document was created, it consisted of a great number of individual segments based on specific behaviors collected by Lotame. These segments are organized into affinity groups and color-coded for ease of broad targeting based on general behaviors. You can target a whole affinity group or any number of individual segments or audiences. You can see the audience name and description in the cheat sheet, as well as the affinity group it belongs to. Each segment is made up of very specific behaviors represented by a target code in the column highlighted in red. You can use Ctrl F to search and find a specific audience by name or category. For example, type the word business. In the booking request form, you can enter one or more target codes for specific segments. This is very much a human process. Believe it or not, the AdOps team are not robots. That said, this process is continually changing, evolving, and improving to serve your clients' needs and goals. We take great care in selecting behaviors and creating audience segments to ensure optimal performance of your campaign when you make use of this targeting method. If there is a behavioral segment that is not represented here, you can request that the AdOps team build a new custom segment in the Forms menu in GCS. Part of using this targeting method involves evaluating its effectiveness. This happens during the campaign monitoring stage. See our digital sales process video for more. Let's look at an example of this in practice. This is an ad for a company that sells thermal paper for cash registers and debit machines. The campaign was targeted to selected segments in the food and drink and business professional affinity groups. We ran a report to see which audience segment performed best. Note, this is not part of the standard campaign report. If you use audience targeting in a campaign, ask the AdOps team to run this report for you. They will also help you interpret the results. You can see here that not all segments generated clicks. One segment also clearly outperformed the others, the Biz Finance 1 segment with 19 clicks. We had some feedback from the client indicating that the campaign didn't result in any sales, so we're going to run a new campaign and refine the targeting. This time we're only going to use the segments that generated clicks. We're also going to retarget the new campaign. Lotame collects the people who click on this ad into a behavioral segment or group. When someone in this group comes back to our site, we'll show them a new ad with a slightly different message, hopefully one that encourages them to take action, not only to click on the new ad, but to follow through and buy the paper. The AdOps team is here to help you strategize when it comes to targeting and retargeting your client's message to get results. Thanks for watching.